Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to continue our series on Galapagos on a budget, covering land based tours. And today we're going to talk about Puerto, the town itself. We'll go into more detail about Santa Cruz and some of the areas outside of town in future videos, but today we're just going to cover what you can see directly in the town itself. So when you fly in, most people are going to fly into Boltra. You're then going to take a little raft across a very small channel of water before you can make your way into town. Right around the area where you're going to take the water taxi, I guess I would call it, be on the lookout for land iguanas because I did see a land iguana right there. If you miss them, don't worry, I have some other videos that explain places you can see them on nearby islands, but that is one area you can potentially see land iguanas before you even make it into town. Now, once you've made it into town, there's plenty to see in the town itself. Don't think there's no wildlife in the town or you have to go to some far-flung place to see it. You don't. Right in town, you'll see here's a wall next to a bank that has a lot of crabs on it. Around that same area, I saw pelicans. You'll see marine iguanas all around that area. Even while you're eating, you're going to see wildlife. Here's a picture while I was trying to eat lunch. Finches were coming in and trying to grab scraps. After I had lunch, I walked down to the little fishing pier, and that's an interesting place, particularly if they're cutting up fish right then, because you'll see different types of birds and sea lions that are up there looking for scraps. There's also some interesting architecture around the town. There's colorful buildings. There's beautiful flowers. There's a sculpture of an albatross, for example. Another popular spot to walk to in town is Tortuga Beach. This is just a short walk from town, and along the path you'll see a lot of lava lizards. At the beach itself, you'll see both tracks and the marine iguanas themselves at the beach. Not huge numbers there, but they're definitely there, and it's a very attractive beach. So it's a fair enough place to walk to if you have time in town. Now, this location I actually consider a must-see for when you're in Puerto, and that is the town pier. At the pier, you're going to be able to find a lot of wildlife there. Oddly enough, at night, when the lights are on, it attracts sea life, and you're going to find not only sea lions sleeping in the boats, but you're going to be able to find different types of rays and a lot of reef-tip sharks circle around the area tonight. You can see them up close and pretty good. So I definitely recommend taking a walk down to the town pier at night. Well worth your time. I think you'll see a lot there that's very interesting.